Welcome to my channel Angel Beats and Paimanwa. Don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe button on my channel.
That is two of this in my world, so let's go. Miss Mo, as you know, the situation with our little family is complicated. Since you have decided to call off the engagement with Zonchin, signing this agreement will avoid a lot of trouble for both of us. Regarding this agreement, we are willing to compensate you with 100 million. You just need to sign it to receive the money. This agreement is, Auntie, please, my feelings for Zionchi are genuine, and it was Luchin who promised me that he will marry me once I'm out. Spare me the flattery. Who are you calling Auntie? If it weren't for Zionchi insisting on marrying you, I won't bother talking to ex-convicts like you. Want to enter the Lu family, then sign this prenuptial agreement. What is in this agreement? It seems like the wound has reopened. It hurts so much. What else? It said that after marriage, you won't touch a penny of the Lu family assets. If you want to enter the Lu family, stop wasting words. You should know better what position you are in now. I hereby declare relinquish all right to manage and dispose of all assets of the Lu family and Lu company in the future. Miss Moo, what's wrong? Are you not satisfied with this amount? Why will I be dissatisfied? The Lu family is so generous. We were just engaged, yet the breakup fee is this much. Since you are guarding against me like a thief. I'm sorry, you have to negotiate with someone like me. Startled. Miss Moon, do you have any objection to this agreement? You can negotiate these terms again. No need. You just want me to sign it. You have achieved your goal. I hope you keep your promise and have the Lu family inform my parents of the cancellation of the marriage as soon as possible. Miss Moon, let's go back after dinner. From now on, I have no relationship with your Lu family. No need to force yourself to entertain me. She seemed to really not know about the shares. Have I gone too far? Miss Moo, please wait. I've already signed the agreement. What else do you want? Miss Moo, let me apologize for the discomfort I caused you just now. I went too far. With Mr. Lu's earnest apology, how could I dare not accept it? If there is nothing else, I'll head home. Miss Moo, wait. Miss Moo, I know you are still upset. Besides apologizing regarding the agreement, I hope you can give me a chance to explain. Would you mind giving me a few minutes of your time? You don't have dinner tonight. You must be hungry now. Mr. Lin, there's no need to be so polite. Just say what you have to say. Miss Moon, regarding that agreement, I did scheme against you indeed. I had only one purpose. To regain your 10% shares in the Lu family. What? I have 10% share in Lu family company. At first, I wasn't sure if you knew. To test you, I offer 100 million. Although 100 million isn't a small amount, it's far from enough to buy these shares. How do I get it? How could I not know about it? You won't save Zanchin. As a gesture of gratitude, my father personally signed these shares, Sharfal. If you marry Zanchin, you will own these shares together after marriage. But if you don't end up marrying him, you will solely inherit these shares. If this 10% share falls into the hands of Lu opponents, it is fatal for the Lu family, so I made you sign the agreement. It seems Shen Yunlan in my past life did it for this purpose too. Hey, the Lu family is really calculating. No wonder you all made me sign this agreement to give up the Lu family assets. Now it's back where it belongs. You don't need to explain to me. Us. Beside me, who else asked you to sign such an agreement? Of course, it's only you. Don't you represent the collective opinion of the Lu family? You just gave up 10% of your shares. Aren't you blaming me? Don't you have any other thoughts? What is the use of blaming you? Didn't you already deceive me into signing it? Of course, it's regrettable. That's a lot of money. But it bought me freedom, which makes it worth it. 10% of loose shares. If I had known, I definitely wouldn't have signed it. Just by holding onto it, I could live a luxurious life as an aristocrat solely on the dividends. Alright, I understand. You. It was my petty thought. You saved our little family's scorn, so you deserve it. But Miss Moo, I want to repurchase these shares. Conditions, you name them. Gloom. It feels like a dream. I couldn't sleep all night. You can consider an appropriate price. Let me know when you have decided. 10% of Luke Company. Lieutenant seems quite sincere. But should I accept it? Musuwe, stop being disrespectful and making a scene. How can a few days in jail ruin your life? If it weren't for Zanchin's marriage being decided early on, Tente would definitely be my future daughter-in-law. Yes, of course, I should. I saved Luchin, yet they treated me like that. Shouldn't I receive compensation for it? But what price should I set? Based on Lu's current stock price, it will be a huge fortune. But if I really take this much, even if Lotinian doesn't say anything, Xianwulian definitely won't let it go. What condition would make her not interfere? Zanchin, I feel so terrible. Please come back quickly. Call 120. I'm busy signing an important contract right now. I don't have time to go back. I remember my past life. The reason why Luchi didn't want to come back was because he was signing a contract about land transfer. Due to the government planning and development of that land, the land value skyrocketed instantly. But at this time, the piece of land still belongs to an incapacious rundown neighborhood in the old city area, if it is here. Hello, Mr. Liu. Miss Moo, are you interested in this street in the old city area? That's right. I remember this is also the Liu family property. How did she find this place? This street is indeed loose properties, but its current valuation isn't high. Are you sure about trading it for your shares? It is highly unequal to use it for trade. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Liu. Ownership of a street is already enough for me, enough to secure my livelihood. Since you have made your decision, let's proceed with the transfer. However, Ms. Mu also need to sign a share transfer agreement. This is the contract for shares transfer and property transfer. I have marked the places where signatures are needed. Ms. Mu, you can take your time to review it, and once confirmed, you can sign. Thank you, Lawyer Zian. After signing the contract, someone needs to accompany Ms. Mu to visit the property and explain each location. Then you can take her there. Signing. Why is it always me running errands? I am a lawyer, not your assistant. I think it's better for Mr. Liu to go in person. After all, you are the original owner of these properties. Besides, you are much more familiar with that street than I am. Alright then, I'll go with you. Huh? Are you really going? I was just saying casually. Not. Wait, what? You mean I still have to go? What? Don't you want to go? I have contract to handle. Fine. Then you have to work overtime to finish them all today. Freeze. Mr. Liu, you better stay law-abiding for the rest of your life. I'll prepare the car. This street is so old-fashioned. Feel like going back 30 or 40 years. Can't believe there is still a place like this nowadays. The monthly rent for these shops range from 5,000 to 30,000. After deducting maintenance and garbage disposal costs, considering the vacancy situation, the cash flow is approximately 2 million per year. I suggest you register a LLC to manage. This store is 2-year. Mr. Liu, what is wrong? Nothing. Just feeling nostalgic seeing this store still here. Is there anything special about this store? This is a store I used to come to often when I was a kid. Do you expect it will still be here after so many years? Miss Mu, we have been working for a while. Do you want to take a break inside? The red bean soup is quite good. Sure. Anticipate. So the serious Mr. Liu actually has a sweet tooth. Quite unexpected. Ah! Watch out. Are you okay? I'm fine. Oh my! Sorry, I was too careless. Oh my, sorry. Sorry, I just mopped the floor. It hasn't dried yet. Are you okay? Oh dear. It's you, huh? Auntie Pink, long time no see. You still look so young and energetic. Oh, you sweet talker. Come in and sit down. Sweet talker, who? Lutignan? It's been years since you came here. Is it still osmotic red bean soup you want? Yes, you still remember what I like. Of course, Auntie P always remember what son Liu likes. And these two are my friends. We happened to be passing by and thought we would stop in. Thanks. Why do I feel like a giant third wheel here? What's with the sour smell of love in the air? Hello, Auntie Ping. My name is Musinwe. Oh, what a pretty young lady. Are you Zanjo's girlfriend? Ah, I am not. At a peng, you misunderstood. She's just a very important business partner. Alright, got it, but this is the first time you have brought someone here. And you two look good together, you should consider it. Wipe. Auntie, don't play matchmaking randomly. These two absolutely can't be together. It will cause a lot of unnecessary trouble. How is that possible? They don't look compatible at all. Tinyon, what do you think? Look at them. There's quite an age gap. Shouldn't you slip your mouth? Zanyon, you came at just the right time. If you had come any later, I might have closed the shop. So many years have passed in a flash. I remember when you first came here to buy breakfast. You weren't much taller than this table, with a school bag on your back and look well behaved. Looking over. Now you're almost ready to have your own children, right? It's too early. I'm still not married. Auntie P, you look so full of energy. Why retire? Business here is getting quieter. Even if I don't retire, I can't sustain it for long. Fortunately, my son has graduated from college and started working, and my mortgage is paid off. To have accomplished this with just this little shop, am I impressive? I remember in my past life, this place was forced to close down because of government development not long after. Auntie Ping, if you're willing to, you can open a shop near our company. I can arrange a storefront for you. Serious. Your thoughtfulness is enough for me. I still prefer making breakfast for kids. Seeing them eat happily satisfied me. Leave the white collar and gold collar workers to other restaurants owners. Alright. I won't be leaving just yet anyway. You're welcome to visit anytime. Compared to the previous cold and calculating Mr. Lu, he now seems particularly warm and friendly. In saying this old street holds many precious memories for him. What's with you today? Do you really have friends for Musiwe? Don't forget she's your nephew girlfriend. Although they have already broken up. Don't let a moment of impulse affect your reputation at Lu Corporation. You know since you returned, many people have been watching you closely. Did I give you the impression? We are just ordinary business partner. It doesn't look ordinary at all. Fine, I won't interfere. If any adverse situation arises, clean up the mess yourself. Sister-in-law, regarding Miss Moon's request to break off the engagement, I agree without asking you first. If you have no objection, I'll arrange for the medium to release an official statement. Uncle, I disagree. Mary and I truly love each other. Sit down. Look at yourself. Tinyon, you acted too harshly on this matter. That girl from the Moon family still holds 10% of Lu's shares, if by any chance. Miss Moon agreed to give up her shares. Since we use assets from Lu family as an exchange, the shares will be distributed according to each person's existing holding. Damn it! That rascal Tinyon beat me to it again. I had planned for that girl to marry into the Lu family so I could slowly take her shares. But now it's directly cutting the goddamn knot. What is he pretending to be fair for? Everyone knows he holds the highest share percentage. Tinyon, you're taking ahead. I'm just curious about the time you used to make her sign. The old district, Baye Commercial Street on Gunjans Road. Uncle, you have gone too far. That street isn't worth even 1% of the shares. You're deceiving Wenwen. Oh, then what do you think should be used for the exchange? This kid really stands up for that girl. I'll compensate Wenwen with my own shares. Luchin, if you just step out of that door, don't come back. Mom, are you out of your mind? Do you know how important that 10% share is to our new family? And you want to give it up for a woman? Aren't you afraid of being laughed at by your uncle? This useless brat always messing things up. I have to put in so much effort to get Lu family shares. And now he wants to give it away, the most crucial share at this critical moment. What a fool. Don't think you can relax just because you hold the most shares. Though our combined shares may temporarily be less than yours, as long as we align with other shareholders, we can still encounter you. The new company will naturally return to us. You just wait and see. Dad, Mom, I have a good news to announce. Wait, from the look on your face, it must be something we want to hear. Dad, look, I got the property rights to this street. I'm a landlady now. Wait, this, a whole street of property. How do you get it? Oh my, haha, it is real. What? Musuwe got the property for an entire street? Could it be another gift from Brother Chin? You think you're better than Wenwe? In my eyes, you don't even want it to hold her shoes. This was a thank you gift from the Lu family for saving Lu Chin when I was a kid. Today, Mr. Lu personally signed the transfer contract with me. Mr. Lu, is that Brother Chin's uncle? Why is every member of the Lu family so good to her? This fucking bitch, why wouldn't she obediently go to jail? You, what's wrong? You don't seem very happy. Nothing, Mom. I was just shocked that sister got an entire street. The Lu family is so generous. Wei is going to marry into their family anyway, so isn't their gesture redundant? That Luchin and I have already cancelled off the engagement. What? Called off the engagement? That I mentioned this to you before. Luchin and I are both adults. We should handle our own relationships. Wei, you need to think this thoroughly. The chick comes off from a well-off family. You grew up together and you know him well. If you miss this chance with him, you might never find someone as good. Know him well? It's because I know him well that I don't want to be with him. Mom, I know you brought me in well, but feelings can't be forced. I don't like Luchin. Even if we force ourselves to be together, we won't be happy. Dad, Mom, you always wanted me to be happy, right? So I hope you can support my decision. You. Fine. You have grown up now. You should make your own decision. Since you made up your mind, we will have no choice but to respect your decision. Thank you, Dad. Finally, it's over. Dad, Mom, once I'm done with the property transfer of this street, let's take a family vacation to Europe so Mom can also take a rest, some time to rest. Alright, no matter what you do, Mom supports you. Come everyone, raise your glasses to Reme's new life. I have something important to tell you. Alright, I'll come over tomorrow. An entire street's worth of property. You have all the money, you just take a video of her and threaten her. And she will meet any demand you have. She won't dare to resist. It's easy for you to say. Do you think kidnapping someone is as easy as tying up a chicken at the market? Miss Liu, we can take action. But this time you can't just give orders and do nothing. You bring your sister here and we'll handle the rest. This place is too remote. I can't trick her into coming here. Why don't you find a way to knock her out when she's out and then bring her here? I will cover for you. It will be done, won't it? Are you kidding this fucking place? Are you kidding? This fucking place doesn't even have a bus service. How am I supposed to trick her here? Miss Liu, you just want to give orders and not get your hands dirty, huh? Miss Liu, don't you think we are easy? Do you think we are easy to fool? Do you want to cooperate or not? How am I not sincere? I've helped you twice already. I think cute. You call that helping us? You creepy Zonjio and made us run into errands for nothing, without any a penny. Forget the past, I'm only asking you now. Will you bring her here or not? Fine. I'll find a way to trick her here, but when it's done, I want a share of the money. It's hard to lure her to this place, but a wise man knows when to retreat. I'll agree for now and I'll think of a way to escape later. Do you all learn how to make a girl obey from Miss Lin just now? Make sure to entertain her well so she learns her lesson this time. Hehe. What are you going to do? Miss Lin, since you are so good at teaching, why don't you demonstrate? I've never tested a rich girl before. Even if we can't extort her sister, we can still make a profit by selling her video. Don't come near me, stay away. Let me go. You motherfucker. Slap. You. How dare you hit me? If you don't behave, there are harsher ways to deal with you. Please. Let me go. Miss Lee, stop shouting. No one can hear you here, even if you scream your lungs out. Stop crying. We'll be gentle. Please let me go. Let me go. Do you just stand there and watch her get pushing? No, no, no. I called the police. I am a law-abiding citizen, you know. But explaining to the cops why I was there would involve you, so I left after reporting it. However, knowing Miss Lin kind of person, she played with fire and got burnt, but she won't just let it go easily. Instead, she will likely blame her sister for this. Mr. Liu, would you consider adding a service? I can provide comprehensive protective service to ensure Miss Smooth's safety. It's an exclusive offer only for VIP clients like you. Mr. Liu, you really know how to do business, but you must ensure Miss Smooth's safety, otherwise you can't afford the consequences. Don't worry, Mr. Liu, I will personally keep a close watch. Miss Smooth's safety is my responsibility. Show this part of the video to Miss Smooth and have her talk to her parents about kicking Lin Liu out of the house. And for the latter part, don't show it to her to avoid unnecessary sympathy. Also, go warn Lin Liu. If she doesn't stop, this video will be made public. Miss Liu is quite ruthless. Definitely not someone to cross. Understood. Why? Why does this always happen to me? Miss Liu, did we take good care of you? Wang, do you get a clear video? Of course, Miss Liu was so wild. I didn't expect it was her first time. You won't believe how much Miss Liu enjoyed it, haha. You will get your retribution. Miss Liu, as long as you cooperate with us, that video will never be leaked, you can be assured. You will keep our word. Don't you want to see your sister downfall too? Boss, it's bad, I hear police sirens outside. What? Let's get out of here. Miss Lee, we are always watching you. Don't think about betraying us or else. It's all their fault that I ended up like this. Mi Hongyi, you're a hypocrite. When those come harass Musiwe, you hurry to find her a good lawyer. But when were you when I was in trouble? And Jianjianji is a bitch. Always making an excuse to keep me busy while treating Musiwe like a princess. In your eyes, she's a treasure, but what about me? You come help me prepare the dishes when we are making. You come help me prepare the dishes we are making today. I'm just your free maid. The most hateful one is that bitch Musinwe. Why does she get to be so happy? Not only does she have a happy family and lovely not only does she have a happy family and lovely parents, she also has Brother Chin's love. In my eyes, you're not even worth to hold her shoes. Why does she get all the good things? Why I can only enjoy such misery and misfortune? It's unfair. This is so unfair. You should all test the flavor of hell too. I will make you experience that pain and humiliation I suffered. Musiwen, when you become a despised and discarded woman, your parents' expression will be priceless. Brother Chi will never look at you again. You'll be completely ruined. The documents are ready. Now proceed to register the real estate company.